Hello everybody! In this video I'm going to be playing some Small Legs, but I'm going to be trying to explain every decision that I make, so that if you're a newer player you know what's going through the head of somebody who's been playing for a while. So yeah, my opponent could be almost any tribe. I think any Transer tribe other than Zibazi, so I don't really know who they are. Could be Luxador too. Let's go here. Oh, they're Chinchi. That's interesting. I haven't played against a Chinchi in a while. Let's go here. So I'm gonna buy ore here, or actually I'll wait one turn. I'm gonna buy ore so I can upgrade my city, which will mean more stars and more units and more kills and just better expansion. So there's nothing more I can do in my turn, so I'll just end. The reason I don't buy org right now is that I don't have enough stars to immediately upgrade it, so there wouldn't really be a point to buying it now. So I'm just gonna buy it when I have enough stars to immediately upgrade my city. So Chinchi. Chinchi is a tribe that is very well known for getting a lot of early giants, so I may try to go into diplomacy for this one. So we move here. Let's go here. Probably a city around here. See the resource markers. Now I have 9 stars, so 5. Then first fruit, you'll notice that the blue bar lights up. That means that that's another population. And when it's full, I'll get an upgrade. So Workshop and Explorer. I see a lot of new players getting confused a lot about these. Explorer, creates a unit that just goes around revealing a bunch of tiles in a random direction, though it will always go towards the closest fog, and Workshop just gets you an extra star per turn. So I'm going to take that. Usually you'll want to go for that first, and just end my turn. Wait, turn to play Russian name. Let's see what his elo is. Oof! Alright. He's pretty decent. So I'm going to go here. So I don't have enough stars to upgrade this. I'm just going to capture and upgrade. Might go hunting soon because of these. Probably should have gotten an explorer there, but I don't know. Turn. So there are a lot of mountains when you're playing against Chinchi, so I may go into climbing as well. Alright, move on to this. Here. This guy out. So, I'll upgrade my city here to level 3. And what happens at level 3 is you'll often get the choice, or you will always get the choice of city wall or resources. When I was new, I almost always would pick city wall. However, the actual correct play is to, probably 8 times out of 10 pick resources, about 3/4 of the time. Because resources gets you more stars, and if your city is not going to be sieged, then city wall is kind of useless. However, if your city's on the front line, it can often be a good decision to take city wall. You can get another defender here to just chuck at my opponent, and a warrior back here. Tons of resources over here. Chinchi has a very good resource rate. Well, almost exactly the same amount of XP. Yep, never mind. Probably just upgraded. There he is. What's up, dude? Throw my defender at his face. There we go. Move this guy over here. This guy back. Okay. Capture. Should have gone climbing first. Whatever. Let's go harvest. Harvest. Workshop. I had gone to climbing first. So tech prices increase each time you get a new city. But let's just get a defender here and save up. Next turn I'll probably go for Diplo. So Diplo is good, particularly against tribes that get a lot of early giants, because cloaks have this ability where they go into cities and they steal a bunch of stars from them and cause a bunch of riots. And it's more effective against bigger cities, so they can be very effective against Chinchi. I don't actually know what type of Chinchi player this is. Ah, it looks like he's going for the standard mining opening. What's he gonna do? Probably get climbing. Yeah, let's go climbing. There's his capital. So you can tell it's the capital by the underline. Let's go here, here, and move this guy here. There is the lighthouse. Wow, that is not very useful. Could go for hunting. Um, that seems like a pretty good choice. Yeah, let's go for it. I could save up for Diplo here, and I think that is also good, but I have a lot of animals, so I think hunting's better. Also, archers tend to be good against Shinji. They have a lot of forests and a lot of giants, and archers are good against giants. Alright, Definitely should have gotten an explorer here. I wonder if I can get the city. That'd be nice. There is the stereotypically massive city that is very typical of Shinji. Probably get upgrade the city and then get Diplo the next turn. So I'll take resources again because I don't think the city's going to get siege very soon. Let's move here. And let's get Diplo. Let's move this warrior. I want him to go this way, so there. And that is all I can do on my turn. I'm running a little bit low on time, so I might have to start playing a bit faster. I have enough resources to get a defender here and then a cloak in probably this city. And it looks like I'll be able to steal this from him. Oh, never mind. He's gonna get that from me. And that is a sword. A mistake that I see a lot of beginners making is getting like lots and lots and lots of swordsmen. This is typically not a good strategy. The reason being, swordsmen are not very good. They're not like the worst unit in the game, but they are a pretty bad unit. That was a mistake. I should have put the cloak here, but it's fine. Also, will learn as well. Let's go here and hit him. And get a warrior, and that is going to be my turn. One of the benefits of playing Quetzali is they can kind of just like shove their defenders at their opponents, and the opponents kind of just have to deal with them, which can be very, very fun. I think I'm gonna move this cloak here. Ooh, that might be a problem. I don't know. Probably build a cloak here too after I kill this warrior, which I'm gonna hit with this guy. Because he's gonna capture this and then he'll have a defense bonus, so I won't be able to kill him. Yep, there he goes. And I will not be able to kill him. Nope, 4 damage. Wow, that is a massive forge. Level 3 forge. Alright, let's go here. Hit. Kill. Cloak. There's no land there, so I'll just walk over here. Ooh, nice. That's a lot of vision. Let's just go here. Yeah, I'll just make a warrior here and turn. So, I was never taught this, but these black dots on the bottom show how many units the city has produced. And if you're full, that means you cannot produce any more units. So it'd be a really bad mistake if I move this guy out of the city. Nice. Probably recover this guy. And this guy here, because he won't be able to be revealed. Or actually, I think here, probably. It's tough. Wow. Welcome to Chinchi. That is instantly level 4 city, which produces 5 stars per turn. So take 5 stars away from him, give me 5 stars, and there'll be a net bonus of 5 stars, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to move this cloak here. I'll set the rune first. I'll explore. I'll take it. It's not that bad. Oh wow, there's a lot of space over there. And that gets me the lighthouse, which is nice. Alright, let's go here, hit. Get another warrior. Move this guy here. If I recover, he'll still kill me. He hopefully does not have a vision of that. Let's go here. Again, just try and gum it up as much as possible. And he has a vet sword, so we got that. Let's just leave that there. Could go for riding. Riding is generally just always good, but I think I will save up. And doesn't look like there's anything he can do unless he gets roads, which I think is highly unlikely, that can stop me from getting a cloak in this level 5 city, which produces 7 stars per turn. So that is a net bonus of 14 stars, and then it'll produce 5 daggers, so that's another 10 stars, so 24 stars from a single 8-star cloak. So cloaks are very, very good, and very, very useful. Warrior, wow, bold. Is he gonna hit me? No. But he knows that cloak is there, but there's nothing he can do to stop it, which is fun. I also don't think he can stop this cloak. So I can probably just... Oh, I can't! Mountains cause movement penalties. I might be able to, but I don't think so. Oh, I can. Sweet. That's awesome. Awesome. And then let's go here. And you'll notice that my stars are quite bountiful now. Hit him, go here. Forestry. Bigger cities. I can level that up. This turn. So, population growth versus border growth. I see a lot of new players spamming border growths, but population growth is usually better. Let's just go here. Here, just gum up the borders some more and enter. And it's probably going to be very difficult for him to deal with all of these new units all around. Plus the fact that he lost a lot of stars from that. That removes like 13 stars from him. So he just gains 4, plus this should be 1, so 5 stars. Which is very fun. He's dealing with it quite well, to his credit. Oh, we got another city up there. Nice. Just gonna advance my defender's training cloak here. Fight some stuff with my dudes. move everybody up. Want to expand to get towards these villages. And let's train a defender here. Oof, that could have been bad. Don't want to just let him walk into my city. And I move this guy, so I should move him over here. I want to get this lighthouse. And end my turn. Because once I get my lighthouse, that's enough to... This lighthouse, that's enough to level up the city with a lumber hut. Oof, that's a vet sword. That's going to be a problem. Level 3. If he levels that up, I'll move this cloak here and try and get that. That's a good target. Oh! Never mind, I have a new target. Well, capital's probably still better. Hmm. Is it worth? Hmm. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Never mind, I couldn't. That was dumb. That was a mouse slip. Where should I move this guy? Let's just go here. I think that's good. I think I have to leave this as it is and then just train a cloak. Seems good. Move this guy up. Top capped everywhere else. Oh, he's letting me walk in there, that's fine. So I'm going to upgrade this. And my... Alright, do you want to move these guys? I think I'll just move here to get the defense bonus in turn. Probably should move this guy back, but it's fine. It is fine. How many games has this guy played? 124. Alright, he's pretty good. So this warrior is being very annoying because he's threatening to reveal my cloak, which would be bad. Oh my gosh, I don't think he can unsiege. That is very funny. No way I'll be able to keep it, but it's so funny. So many swordsmen. Maybe I should go for catapults. Yeah, he can't. He's not gonna block it. Oh my gosh, is he gonna upgrade it? The fool! And I say level 4, so it's gonna be even better to hit. I'm gonna need to get fishing first, so that my cloaks can go there. Or actually, I can just have them go here, 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 and move this guy over there. That'll work. So I kind of want to go mathematics here, because mathematics will allow me to upgrade this city to get a giant, which will be very nice. Let's go here, here, here. That is nice. What am I going to do about that? Let's go defender. You know what? Let's go for math. I like math. Let's go for a giant here. Sweet. And with a monument. Do I want to get the second giant? I think I'll just capture. Capture. I think I'll go for a city wall here just to be very, very annoying. And then let's just advance, advance, and get a defender. Because a defender in a city wall is incredibly difficult to kill. Just whack this guy. Gonna die anyway. And then just gum out this area some more. I think that guy's good where he is. Don't have any stars, and so I think I'll just end turn here. I could go for mining. I have quite a few mines. Here, 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 here. I'm also close to I have gone. Did I get an explorer here? I think I'll try. Yeah, I can deceive with this guy, right? Let's go for the explorer here, I guess. So he got a port there. Hmm. How am I gonna survive this? Alright, let's get an explorer here for a second. So that might get the last lighthouse. Oof, that is a big city. Yep, there you go. That's I've got. Nice. Alright, Alright, with fishing, sorry, not fishing, I can get a giant there really easily. First though, let's just go this. Whatever. Let's see. Yes, I can kill it. Awesome. Alright, I don't really know what to do with this guy. I'll just get this. Don't really have any money left over, but let's keep that here. Keep that here. Block as much as possible. And just have this guy go. I think that guy's good where he is. Let's move this up. Oh, I forgot to upgrade that. Whoops. I'll be able to pop a giant here if he sieges. So I think that's the end of my turn. Oh no, he's not going to siege. He could have. Yeah, that cloak is going to land no matter what. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Can't just kill that guy, but I think we'll try and take out the bag. So how close am I to killer? 7. Yep, captured. I'm okay with that. His tech is going to be really expensive from now. What do I do next? Let's try to get the second. Let's just get the second giant here. And I don't think there's anything else I want. I guy's in a good spot. Move this guy back. That's good, I think. Let's enter him. So he could reveal the cloak, and I think that's very likely, which would be sad. Um, When I get this city, I'll probably get a port and then start. Yeah, I knew it. Once I get the city, I'll get a port and start putting some naval cloaks into the city. Ow, that giant's gonna take a lot of damage. Ow. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, wow, that is very sad, and it looks like I'm gonna lose that city. That was miscalculated. I think I'm probably losing this. I don't know how he'll be able to unsiege this, though. Oh, with that giant, that's an easy answer. And that is the healing monument. And... well, actually, if I get mining... no, still not enough. Ow. That's gonna hit me. Yep. This Juggernaut is definitely going to be a problem. Let's see if I can get a threat on his cap, though. But other than that, I think it looks like I'm going to lose this. I don't think it'll be enough. Yeah. Here, here, here. No, that won't be enough. No, it's not enough. It's close, though. Well, if I chop, it's probably enough. Yeah, it is enough. Hey, I can unstage. That's cool. Let's go here. Alright, get in the mines, and then I will place down this monument to get another giant. There we go, that's nice. Kill this guy. That is all I can do this turn. I'll just go here. That looks like everything. And end turn. Alright, how's it gonna react? Get a power. Yeah. So he can do a lot of giant damage to this giant, but he can't kill it. Yeah. Can he prevent me from sieging this turn? Oh yeah, looks like it. Look, yeah, he can. He can probably kill that giant. Yep, there it goes. Nice. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Is there any hope of resistance? Because it doesn't look like it to me. Oh, he's still gonna try and whack everything into my giant. Wow. Bold, bold, bold. How much damage will I do? 10 to 10, 10. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll just siege. I'll just kill this guy. And move a defender in so that he will. It'll take a really long time for it to beat down that defender. I also need to train a cloak at some point. Cloak or two. Turn 17. This is a late game. This is a very late game. Does he not? Wow, he's running really low on time. Only 10 seconds left, so he's probably not going to be able to move this guy. Or this guy. Alright, awesome. I'll definitely take that. Um, let's just go here. Go here. Um, let's get a cloak here. Counter. Oh, let's see this. Get a mine. Then hunt. So if I pick resources, that cancels out the mine. So that's essentially like spending 2 stars to get an extra star per turn, which is very, very worth it. Um, let's get another cloak here. I think cloaks are going to be very valuable. Definitely don't want to move that guy. That would be very bad because I have 1 star. And let's just turn here. Oh, I'm winning. Cool. By how much? Only like 500 points. Um, ow. Hmm? Oh, he just got Diplo. Or not Diplo, Nav. Wow. That is not... That is a choice, but that is not the choice I would have made. Looks like this city's finally safe. Able to do what? How much damage? Whatever. So I'm gonna do anyway. Um, let's just try and make a wall here, I think. Try and trap this giant. Let's get another cloak and just start spamming them out. And, Wait, what else? What if I not move this guy? Alright, I think he's gonna stay there. Alright, intern. Let's send this guy just to here. Oof. Hmm. Let's send this cloak to the city again, I think. Kill this guy with this guy. Ooh, that hurts. Can I still do it? Yeah. No, I can't. This guy can, right? Yeah. I get ramming. I have a lot of stars per turn. Um, um, okay. Kill here, here, here. Get the defender up. Alright, let's play a prank on him. Let's move my guy here. Just go back, just to distract him from this and this. I'm gonna strict defender here. Move this cloak up and move this cloak here. I think that seems pretty good, pretty safe. I think I can kill this guy. No, I won't be able to. That's sad. But I'll get him real low. Alright, can he even kill this? He cannot. Wow, he's completely trapped. Which is fun. But guy's gonna stay there, and I think that is everything for this turn. What's he gonna do with this? Um, these bombers are going to be a problem because they can reach this and this guy can reach this, which I think means that if he hits this guy might die. But this one will be able to reach the city pretty much no matter what. I really don't know who's winning this, me or him. Oh, I could kill that guy. Oh, frick! He can kill both my cloaks. That hurts. I think that's it. I don't think there are any other chances for me. Yeah, I can't unsiege that. Good game. Alright, everybody, so that was a small lengths game. I hope you found that helpful if you're new to the game. I think that's everything for today. Soon I will be doing a series on, like, Polytopia for beginners. I'll have an episode on what tribes are best, how to play the game, stuff like that, so make sure you look out for that. I think I'll have the first episode in that series coming out maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but anyway, have a good day, everybody. Bookworm out.